Take. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The New Orleans Pelicans, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Hornets. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Herb Jones, Trey Murphy out there with Fears. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 5 down low. And for Charlotte, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Stephen Curry is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Barnes in at the 4. You take a look at the Hornets. They took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like... It's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And all out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Here's Fears. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. Mobley with another miss. Towns outside. Easy 2 on the layup.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
New Orleans is going 0 for 2 from outside. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
How he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. See you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Hey, good ball,
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I'll tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes you know contact is coming, and Mobley did a nice job making sure he got the bucket.
Here's Barnes. And Hornets with another bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Pass the ball. Now Curry puts up a deep three. Mobley grabs the board.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Jones from outside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now Ball. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Delicious dunk by Barnes.
Outstanding initiative from Barnes. You know, he's solid at knowing when to go after alley-oops.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Jones. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Changes for Charlotte. Davis comes in for Barnes, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Curry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Davis finds Towns. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, no surprise that Towns is very effective from mid-range. With his size and shooting touch, it's expected.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here's Spears. All sorts of time. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pelicans trail by 3. To 3, Fears. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so it's Paul with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses. And find creative ways to score. Very well coached. And even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night here. Hornets leading by 4. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Nice shot by Fears.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Ball gets it to go.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Hornets out in front, up 10. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and the reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Grayson Allen, and it's Bay in at the small forward position. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, three of your own.
Takes the three, and Charlotte another three.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Fires the three. And it's Carter with the three. Carter's got 6.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Curry from deep three-point land. And Charlotte another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. And Charlotte making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Stephen Curry, number 1. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Here's Spears. He has 6. Free throw line jumper. Knipple with a rebound.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Fires the 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Mitchell. He's got 18.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For 3, Fears. The Hornets pull it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And the basket by Curry.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Curry with a steal. Launches a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
They're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Puts up a 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And he's gone for the line. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fears. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Halliburton's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Mitchell. And New Orleans making a change here. Here's Curry. Given 30. An absolute ball from 3-point range. Curry's got 33.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him
To win the drought. The rebound by Allen.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Spears. Out to Mobley. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Outside Curry. Allen a screen. Curry passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
But Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
From the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Wasted no time on that one. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first. Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Fears. 4-3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is well rewarded for his effort.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jones in the post. Oh, and Towns with the block. Stephen Curry getting it done for Charlotte. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
My God, what?
And get ready for the fan half-court They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestants.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And the Pelicans shooting around 50% in the game so far. They've got Stephen Curry. Barnes is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Ball in a 2-guard. That's the Hornets 5.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And here's New Orleans now. The Hornets making their last shot. From deep, Mobley. The Hornets pull it in. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Ball into the lane.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Spears. To the left side wing. Launches it. Rejected by Halliburton. And they'll keep possession. Jones from outside. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Towns on a screen. And he lobs it up to the
And a good call. Towns one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
And here are the Pelicans now. Let's go with a 3. And again, New Orleans, no good. The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. There's the steal. Here we go. Here's Spears. And the finish with the layup. Spears has got 14 points for the game.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Here's Spears. He's covered by Curry. A nice shot by Spears.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride as far as he can take it. This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
The Pelicans have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jones. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these
teams. Either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And Charlotte, another 3.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
For 3, Spears. Rejected by Barnes.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half. That'll be a 5-second call. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Stephen Curry, number 1. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter here. Another. Amazing!
Oh, make that 61 7 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They've shown the power inside. And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Davis. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this...
It's the
Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Pelicans, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole, they will need to bring all they can muster against the Hornets. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Ball in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, we've got Trey Murphy, Mobley out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Spears. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the center position, filling out the middle. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So being at home is important to them. We're going to see them come out with some fight.
A whole lot of everything from Karl Anthony Towns, the big who can stretch you from distance. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy.
Charlotte with the triple.
We don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Towns has gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to Fears. Shoots over Curry. And there's Fears on the assist by Mobley.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Halliburton left side. And Charlotte another 3.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball to the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. A nice shot by Fears.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Oh, got that one up quick. Fears has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gate.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. From behind the arc. And Charlotte, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Count that one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo. Such a hard contest because the guy can handle and he's got size.
Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Fears. He's got 10. On the wing, Jones. Misses a 3. Halliburton on the wing. And here's Curry for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Curry's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Charlotte making some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Timeout called. The Pelicans. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Stephen Curry, number 1. Here's Spears. And again, New Orleans no good. Charlotte leading by 11. Curry passes to Towns. Towns on a screen. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been...
Oh, okay then.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Spears. He's good with a little jumper in close. He's got 12.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
The 3 from Curry. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 15. Here's Spears. And a nice finish on the layup. Spears has got 14 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
From deep. And Charlotte, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And New Orleans making a change here. Here's Curry. 18 points for him. He buries it from 3.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
A 3 from the inbound. Hits a 3-pointer. Curry's got 24.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. From deep. And Charlotte, another 3.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
A 3 off the inbound. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Carter from outside drops in the 3.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Knipple out here with Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And so he makes both from the line. To the right side. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Fires from deep. Davis is good for 3. Davis has got 8 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Carter from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Carter, the pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Here's Allen. And Bay pulls it down.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism, Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
Davis with a screen on Carter. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Bay. The quick look, no good that time. For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Allen with a screen on Bay. Curry passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Down low. Queen. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Fears. And there's the screen. Basket's good. Fears has got 16 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The kick out, Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. For 3, Fears. Hornets with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Fears. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. And New Orleans making a change here. Mobley's checked in, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
That's good from Jones, and the assist by Fears.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range, this is exactly what you want.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 48.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
A nice shot by Fears.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, go up and get it, Mr. Barnes in the house. Wow.
And the Pelicans with possession here. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Davis. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Fears. He's got 18. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Curry passes to Barnes. Throwing down on the lob.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Hook loose. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Charlotte Hornets.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out.
Thanks for tuning in.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got those looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Trey Murphy out there with Fears. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Herb Jones. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Halliburton with a steal. Pass to Curry, and they're on the break. Ball finds Curry. Here's the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Curry's got 54 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his face.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Barnes passes to Ball. It's intercepted. For 3, Fears. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And it's the Hornets' ball. They've gone with knocks down the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
for three. Fears sinks it from distance. Fears has got 21 points in the game.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Here's Barnes. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Fears. He's covered by Curry. Fears' shot is off.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
The three.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
For Charlotte, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7.
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Stolen by Ball. Curry finds Towns. Outside Barnes. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And the basket by Halliburton.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
The three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Shot to stop the run. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 23.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And he's going for the outside for Halliburton. Clock at 4. Inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Carter, he's checked in for New Orleans. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Towns. Anthony Davis comes in for Barnes. Knipples checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. And Mitchell subbed in for Ball. Out to Mobley. Now 8 seconds separating the two clubs. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Here's Mobley. The three ball. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Hornets. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. All right, stick around. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
He got traded for the to the Pelicans. Chiron Stone is in Shooting the hornets. The one. The other is Sierra. Mãe, não, menino, nada aí querendo. Chegando de mão. Entendeu? Tá meu amor. barbecue, closing off those schools. So that was one of my fire. 1 hour stupid of it. Video of it story. Makes me smash like my oven. You watch the channel when you take on top notification whenever I do the job of fire. Stream and the video of the phone. And the store is the toy about and way running the night and all tomorrow morning with my fire for streaming in case you made it.